Alright. After about let's see. It's, alright, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So after about 5 or so days, of getting the Sierra Madre expansion for New Fallout New Vegas, I finally beat it. And I can say, well, I haven't played the Lonesome Road yet, but I've done the Think Tank and the Xenon Valley. Zion, however the hell you pronounce it. Uh, I could say that, without a doubt, so far, Sierra Madre was definitely the hardest. Not in the way of actual difficulty, but the fact that your head explodes if you stand next to a speaker too long. And these things are everywhere. If you stand next to a radio or speaker too long, your head will go poof because of the bomb collar that Father Elijah puts on you. And that's so far the only expansion that has a bad ending. Like if you access the personal files thing, then it will lock you in and you'll get an ending that pretty much says you passed away in the vault. And that's pretty much the bad ending. It's really easy to avoid though. Anyway, there's also the place, the Sierra Madre, or at least the villa, is also surrounded by this thing just called the Cloud. It's blood red, and you die if you stand in it too long. It's poisonous, and there's these creatures called the Ghosts. They look like I don't know why, but they remind me of the hunters from Left 4 Dead if those guys had gas masks and didn't pounce at you. Really, the ghosts were actually probably. I mean, they're. I don't know how to describe them. Well, other than them being actually pretty cool. Although I was kind of hoping that I would get a suit like that some point in the level. Because, to my knowledge, once you leave the Sierra Madre, you can never return. Which really sucks. I mean, the other expansions you can return. It's like how there's no free roaming at the end of the actual game. I don't know why they did that. They've had free roaming at the end of pretty much all their other games. Well, except the original Elder Scrolls, because those were like the Eye of the Beholder, old D&D looking stuff. Yeah, I it was probably the hardest so far. I've yet to play Lonesome Road, so I don't know about that one. Apparently, in Lonesome Road, though, you have to get in a fight with the original Courier 6. Uh, Apparently, he has an American flag on his shoulder or something. So I'd like to kill him just to take that armor so I can have the flag. I am heavily patriotic. But apparently there's something also about atomic bombs there. So yeah, if you get the if you get the Sierra Madre expansion, whatever you do, look out for the red mist. As well as if you hear or feel a vibration, if you hear some beeping, then you need to back up really fast. That means there's a speaker or radio nearby, and I think you have 15 or so seconds until it detonates your collar. Shit, sorry. What was I gonna fucking say? So the red cloud, that was that was okay because you can actually because the red cloud isn't exactly in a widespread area per se. Like when you find it, it's not in that wide of an area. There's usually another exit in that area too. So you can just run right through and take minimal damage. But the speakers, I died over 46 times because there was one speaker in a really hard to see spot. Seriously. Like in the last place just before I unlocked the vault, there's this like there's a speaker right above the little area you come out of, and that one you can destroy, but there's like two others in the room that are shielded, so you can't destroy them. And alright, you jump up the ramp, run like fuck to the console on the other side of the room to shut the alarms off, and then because by the unless you have like max agility, it's kind of hard because your agility increases your speed the higher it is. I think I have five or so agility. I don't know. I worked on intelligence. Five, six, I don't know. And my agility increases by one when I'm outside, but it doesn't matter because I was inside. So the console is on the other side of the room. By the time you get there with normal agility, then your collar is about to explode if all radio frequencies aren't shut off immediately. I shut the shielded ones off. I turn like literally 2 inches to my right and noticed there was a destructible one there, but it was too late to pull my gun out. The worst part about this expansion seriously is the fucking speakers. Well, and the fact that you can't return, unlike the other expansions. I don't know about the Great Divide, because as I've said like two other times, I haven't been there yet. Uh, to my knowledge, there's actually a bit of a running storyline. Not sure if, what is it? Not sure if Honest Hearts, I think it was, the one where you find the Burn Man. Not sure if that one actually is one of them, but from what I've deducted in the from what I've deducted from playing both Old World Blues and Sierra Madre, I think you're actually supposed to do these in a specific order. I think it's supposed to go Old World Blues, uh, Sierra Madre, then the Great Divide, or Lonesome Road. Oh my god. I don't know exactly why this other courier is gonna fight me at the end of Lonesome Road, but well, I'll find that out, won't I?